money over this.
No, you can just go to like a hotel or an old venue and they'll give them to you because they're throwing them away. Speaking of, all right, so this is going to be a battle of who's going to hit harder and who's gonna know enough about the game to not let certain things work. Is where I see this going.
Oh, Sandy. Sandy's starting off pretty good.
Sandy's been playing ridiculous.
He's
all
been
day.
like he was on the verge of 3-0ing PeachTea, like really, really bad. So
yeah.
Looking forward to seeing how that goes. But Tanooki, obviously, let's see. I don't know how far. Like we haven't had a real good Falcon here in Austin. You know, for a bit, I guess, unless you count. Tierno occasionally at a Tipperoni, he'll go Falcon.
K-Berry goes Falcon.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about K-Berry. They both go Falcon against me, so I really should know that one.
You know what Falcon is getting a lot better if he stays Falcon would be Goody.
Oh, yeah.
He's learning Falcon stuff. He just needs to learn melee stuff is where I
He also needs to actually show up to things.
That too.
Yeah, like when you only go to Apollo, and then the Apollo's gone. You gotta go somewhere else.
Ooh, catches him. So that was a good nair there. It covered a lot of defensive options, but Tanooki just doing the slide off, and that's what I was saying before about.
Oh, that was some crazy SDI. Whoa.
If that was an up air instead of a nair, that would have connected.
I think Tanooki's just really starting, like, Sandy got a real strong first stock, and I think he built a little bit of momentum off of that.
Yeah.
But Tanooki's just been taking him since then,
Okay, I want to say that wasn't real.
No, I really
that's why
hope
they're
it
both
wasn't
laughing.
I hope for the sake of Melee that was not real.
Tanuki,
oh my, oh!
It looked like he started
Sandy
adjusting his headphones or something.
Who is this guy? Who is this guy?
I don't know. Tanuki doesn't care. He's down smashing him off the ledge, and we're right back to neutral.
Yeah, we're back to even. I mean, Tanooki died so early off of that.
That's kind of the matchup in general. What you were saying about, Falcon's getting off to strong starts and then Fox just being Fox. It's like, Falcon will do some craziness and Fox will just be better in every other situation.
You have to, if you're a Falcon player, you have to go for the set play. Like, you have to make the Fox player be like, wait, the set's already over? You need to just go in, get your hits, and just win before Fox actually realizes that they can do things.
Yeah, you got to put the fear of God in them. Absolutely. Tanooki read the jump.
That was a great
read.
Why
did he not hit him the first time? But it doesn't matter. Sandy is out of it.
That was a very crucial read. If he didn't get that, Sandy might have made it back. And
and the thing about that entire matchup is like basically Sandy was in it because of a great first stock, because of Tanooki giving up life for one stock and then getting super cheesed on another. Well, not cheesed, but gimped on another one. But if you're winning and your up is based off of key moments and set pieces, as you said, then that's in the long run that's not sustainable. And so we'll see if he can keep it going. So far, he's doing a great job of it.
Yeah, what I think I'd like to see a little bit more from Tanooki is just maybe crouch cancel like into something, because Falcon's nair, Fox has like crouch cancel shine and stuff like that can really beat it.
Yeah.
I kind of want to see a little bit more of that because Sandy's just nairing around the stage,
Yeah.
This isn't 2007, like Falcons have learned to do a little bit more than that. But Sandy is doing a lot of that.
Catches the spot dodge, and that is a true combo, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. Something I heard from Sandy yesterday is like, I don't even like hitting knees anymore. And I'm like, what are you talking about? He's just like, they're so free. Like, they're literally, that would have, I respect the attempt.
But it wasn't going to work because
if it did work, it would have been cool.
He was
I think
way
that's
too
how
low. That was
that's
never
how
going to work, but I like the idea.
Shout out to Blendtech for winning amateur bracket, in case you didn't hear over the mic. This is surprisingly a fairly even game because I feel like Sandy is just moving way more efficiently around the stage, and he's sort of just doing lots of tricksy stuff, but Tanooki's just getting the hits in where it counts.
Yeah, it's
that's something Sandy's not doing.
Yeah, exactly. And when Sandy does get a hit, it usually leads into something like meaningful, whereas Tanooki, it's like, he gets a good damage here and there. Because of the character, he's able to get those way more often.
If you're going to play a character that isn't a spacey, like, You just need to have touch of death punishes because you can't rely on winning neutral every time. Well, Falcon has a lot of them, so
yeah.
Don't do it. Okay. See, I keep thinking, like, Sandy, he threatens like he's going to go out there. Like, he's actually going to go for that crazy knee. But he hasn't done it yet.
Yeah. And honestly, when the Fox is Fox fighting, you can kind of get away with doing it. Or maybe putting on a soft one where they're going to go.
Yeah, put out, like, a weak knee as you're falling and do that famous, like, whiz rope gimp. And he saved him. He was dead. But he hit the ceiling. Tanooki had the presence of mind to still go for the meteor cancel even though he hit the ceiling the first time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna do it.
That's why he didn't do it last time.
Yeah, because.
So in a perfect situation or optimal, what Sandy could do is stay on stage and just bear like that.
I mean, but the problem is, I guess, it doesn't cover one important thing, and that's the ledge.
Yeah.
This is something that I've encountered with Samus as well. It's like up tilt covers so much against Fox and Falco, except it does not cover the ledge.
What covers ledge with Samus with that? Is it forward tilt, angle downwards? Is that what you use for that?
It won't beat a perfect sweet spot side B, so you just have to grab ledge. So you got like
Samus is bad.
I guess. I mean,
when you could just stand on ledge instead and have positional advantage.
Yeah, I mean, why even bother edge guarding? Just win. I'm kidding. That's it.
Something that I do watch whenever I do try to learn Fox things, Leffen a lot of times against, well, most of the cast, he just tries to keep them above him and doesn't let them come down.
That's absolutely right. Juggles, like, just about every character in the cast really effectively.
Yeah.
You know, because think about, like, even against fast fallers like Falco himself, Falcon, you know, he wants to get those up airs, like 5 up airs in a row, you know? And then against floatier characters, he's just sort of trying to, you know, get them to do something bad just to up air them, right?
Yeah.
Fox is really good at that. And that's why I think FD is a pretty good counter pick here. Like, just because, like, what's Sandy going to do? He has no platform to mix up his recovery there.
No, the only thing that Falcon can do is try to nair, or not nair, is dare something on the way down, which Fox can just beat out cleanly. But if we're noticing, Tanooki's not necessarily going for any vertical combo game. He's more horizontal.
He's going for those nairs across the stage and stuff like that.
Which, while it's not bad, because, you know, Fox doesn't have many things that are truly bad or bad options, I don't think it's the best. I think like stuff like this,
that was keeping him good.
Keeping him up above you is way better than just sharking him on the way down.
This is one of the things, this is a strong stage for Falcon in, like, some matchups, I feel, but this is definitely not one of them. It's just Fox beats him real bad here.
Yeah, Falcon definitely against Fox, or Falcon against Fox definitely benefits from the platforms. Trying to be able to, you know, punish and reading the text off of them. Although, depending on the kind of Falcon that you play, this actually might not be so bad if you're playing a la Wizrobe, just down throw retech chase, because you have the entire stage to play with it.
Yeah, you don't, like, the whole platform thing isn't really as much of a concern if you just get a grab on the ground.
Exactly.
You know, who cares? Of course, Sandy's not going for that.
No, he's not, and I don't think, I've only seen him do it against, who was it, Zaya? That's the first time I've ever seen Sandy play like that. Up tilt. I would have liked up tilt only because he would have been in a position to get another follow-up. But up smash again. Fox not happy.
Oh, that was...
69%, baby. That's the only reason that happened.
69% combo.
That's the only reason that happens.
Winners finals, then the rest of losers, then grand finals. Yeah, we're talking about bracket order.
All right, so Aubrey needs to get warmed up.
TOing magic. You know.
Warm that.
Wow, how do I choose what match to play when?
All right, we still see their beautiful faces.
Wow, yeah, I mean, they're looking pretty intense.
All right, there we go. Ooh, so that Sandy almost caught that away.
That is, it's...
Nice little stop there. Catch them. Mods, can we time out Steve-Bone, please? Player doesn't care about life. Good
hey, well, you know,
Sandy right there.
Steve-Bone, you pick Peach against me on Dreamland. I'll time you out. Anyway.
All right.
Terrible joke.
You're welcome, Steve-Bone. So, yeah, I see what you're saying about going out there. It looked like he might have been able to get it there.
That was a great coverage.
You know something that's super old school that I never...
That was a great trade.
That was perfect. Something that I never see Falcons do against space is the chain grab. After like 60, you can just chain grab them up. And then you can knee or you can forward smash. It's guaranteed. There's nothing you can do about it.
I think there are a lot of things that just sort of get lost between like very old school play and very new school play.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of the simple stuff, it's pretty easy to forget. You know, when you have like this cooler, flashier option that works better in more situations versus something that works more situations.
Wasn't good enough of a dash there.
Great up smash.
Yep. Bringing it back. Not going to be too difficult for Tanooki to put on enough percent. Yeah, Falcons always like to do little tricks like that you just can't fall for.
Oh, that was a great tech chase.
I'm surprised at that knee hit.
Because that platform was there, I was really hoping that he would just go for that tech chase knee.
Good card cancel. Up, tilt.
Tanooki's
You know what? The platform's
combo.
there. It was fine. Shine. Or
that works too.
Yeah. That's the thing about freaking Fox, man. It's like there's so many. Yeah, Peach sucks. But there's so many options. Now, Peach doesn't suck. It's just when you actually look at the good characters, she is the suckiest of the good characters.
I think she's lacking in some areas, but definitely has a lot of other areas that are ridiculous.
She can be exploited a lot harder in certain things.
If Peach was faster, she would be just like...
She'd be broken.
Yeah, she'd be literally broken.
She'd be broken if she was faster.
Float, you got down smash, you do so much damage output. I mean, wow. Anyway.
Speaking of damage output, yep.
Tanooki's doing some damage to Sandy, and the set is over.
Yeah, a good set from both players. It's just, again, when Sandy gets his hits, they're fewer and far in between, but they hit hard. But if you're just getting chipped away the entire time by Fox, and then Tanooki at the end started putting on that damage. Those combos are starting to be as hard, if not harder, than Sandy's. And they were not 50-50s. They weren't guesses. They were just raw, good melee play.